And we are live.
Are we?
This video is unavailable. Error 5000. What?
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
Hang on.
Is there something wrong?
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, there we go. It's up for now.
Okay, as soon as mine loads, I'll know for sure. Don't know why.
Maybe try refreshing the page?
It's refreshed right now, it's just loading really terribly. Been actually meaning to switch Google Chrome. Okay, it's working.
Okay. Alright, hey folks, welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 20th Anniversary live streams. It's me, NBC KH2, joined up with Black Cross here. Last time we got through the very first few hours of Kingdom Hearts 2, we just played through the last bit of Roxas's Days, and here we are with Sora, Donald, and Goofy in the secret hideout of Twilight Town.
Yeah, pretty much. He took the words right out of my mouth. But hopefully Primal will join with us soon.
Yeah. And right now I'm just also eating, and I can technically get away with it because it's been a year since they were even outside of their tube, and more than likely they're hungry. So you hear nomming noise, you'll know why.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
We're not here to fight.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
Man, what a jerk.
One moment.
Goofy's there just like, okay, why exactly are we starting a
Why
fight?
not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see? The matches are far too short.
You ain't wrong.
And what's your name?
Sora.
Sora. If you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
Let's see.
Also gonna comment on this now. Sora's just speaking to Donald's like, hey guys, is it me or did my voice just deepen since the last time we spoke?
That's just you.
Yuck, yeah, Donald and I are perfectly fine. But yeah, I wish they kept the older music.
I mean, obviously the reason why they have the change in tone is due to the change from Roxas to Sora, but in all honesty, I do like the first stage of Twilight Town rather than this version.
Yeah, it was like, explain Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I need to clean something off my face.
Alright.
I got ketchup in my beard. I will say I like the battle music.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, apart from this one, like, this isn't the one that we hear for Twilight Town specifically, but you know what I mean.
Right. Tension rising.
I think this is the same one that they use for Christmas Town. The what I'm talking about, I mean. So I was technically wrong in saying that Destiny Islands had more than one theme.
How so?
Because, of course, you have, like, the... Very much with, like, how Roxas has got the different music for Twilight Town. The very beginning of Traverse Town, when you are... Oh, I just realized Mickey's there.
Yep. Hop right in the nick of time.
Your Majesty?
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
So they do give Sora the money.
Yep.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
I mean, there's only one person you know that has ears like that.
Yeah, it's Minnie Mouse.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep,
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
he's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh,
Donald's
have
face.
to ask.
What's so funny?
Your face.
Oh, and Goofy's too, wow.
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We
So
had to board the
happy
train.
together.
Come on.
Looks like I'm finally gonna be able to put my voices to the test.
Wait up! Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh?
What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
3 tickets, please.
We could always buy ourselves some sea salt ice cream.
I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you come back here in Kingdom Hearts 3. Am I wrong?
I mean, yeah, but we also come back here later on in this game.
Okay, I know also this place I know that it's a station, but the way that there are doors on it also kind of reminds me of a roundhouse.
I guess it could be in a sense. Like that little shed there could be a roundabout.
So that's what a mithril shard looks like.
That's it's going to be a lot trouble, so prepare yourself well. And on a train.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
That voice, believe it or not, is a lot less strenuous on the throat than what you'd think it would be.
It's surprising.
Yeah, all I just do is blow air between my left cheek and my teeth.
And I also try to make sure that I have kind of this sort of voice. Think Doki from the Black Cauldron. And basically, I can put the both of them together.
Right.
Interesting.
It's far from perfect, but you know. I think you want practice.
Man, imagine if you could actually move around in the subway.
Especially in that one, that'd be pretty cool.
Why'd you duck your head?
My little light thing's kind of flickering.
Oh. I thought you were reacting to this cutscene.
I'm sad.
I'm sad now.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
I can't imagine being in Sora's predicament. Having all the people inside of him and just having different emotions building up and not understanding why.
So wait, are we going through gummy space right now?
I suppose you could say that. Yangtze's tower, for some reason, according to the lore, tends to warp from destination to destination.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not.
So
have
Axel
homes,
does join them midway through.
but there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
Okay, I knew about that with
Twice.
Riku and Namine, but what did Axel do for Riku?
I guess in a way, protecting Roxas? Since by this point, Shion's memory slightly faded.
Thank you.
How would that directly affect Riku?
Because it involves Sora, his friend.
Okay. but we never really see that interaction between the two of them.
Not directly, no.
Show, don't tell.
As they say. But yeah, it's like, in the Kingdom Hearts lore, Yangtze's tower tends to change location to location. It never stays in one spot.
Just like actual planets.
There goes our ride.
But unlike in most worlds where they rotate, I imagine this this little island tends to warp positions and stuff. Like in 2, we see it line up next to Twilight Town. In Burst by Sleep, it's his own world, and then in 3, we don't actually visit it for some reason.
Actually, would Yensid's tower be a remnant of the Fantasia world?
I mean, yeah, technically. Even though in Dream Drop Distance it was more of a dream. Which, that still kind of confuses me. Because it's like, the first half of the worlds you visit are essentially worlds that have been in sleep. If we were to imply that same logic, what about Fantasia World? Is it a dream? And what world is it a dream of?
Yeah, because Fantasia exists of more than just one specific animation. You got the Hippos and Crocs, you got Night on Bald Mountain, you have the Sorcerer's Apprentice, you got all of the stuff from Fantasia 2000.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where it's like, whenever they showed that, that kind of made my brain go, okay, whose dream are we looking into here?
If we actually visited the Fantasia world, Sora, Donald, and Goofy could see dinosaurs! Okay, here's one part of this I never really understood. When Pete is trying to look for, like, Jens or something, he mentioned what Heartless are. Like, why would he tell that to those three?
Because he's dumb.
Which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me.
Like, surely he would recognize Goofy and Donald's voice immediately.
This is Pete we're talking about, right?
They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts.
Exactly. Like, he's dumb, but he's not that dumb.
My dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
Okay, more importantly, how did Goofy and Donald not recognize that as Pete?
We sure do.
And you make a good point. There's no other big guy in their world that's like
His
Pete.
Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
I feel like Pete would definitely be someone that would hold the gauntlet. You know what I mean by that, right?
Hold down the fort or something?
No, like, he would have the size of fist to wield the Marvel Gauntlet.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he would.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Defeat all the Heartless. And Pete just vanished. Like he was never there.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
He just bonks his head on the door.
That'd be funny.
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow.
I definitely see Donald being more the slapstick than, say, Pete. The face that he... So is this another one of those areas you were able to level grind?
I mean, we could, but right now we're not really in any problems in terms of levels.
I get that, I was just curious.
You could. I mean, by the time you get to the next part of the tower, you could go back and forth between the areas in order to get Heartless encounters.
So do your levels carry over from Roxas?
Yeah.
Or... Okay.
Whatever level you were at before becoming Sora, it carries over.
And Donald and Goofy?
I want to say their levels would be different, but ideally, yeah.
I'm not just picturing that guy who grinded Roxas out to level 100. Oh, never mind, they're a level higher than you.
Okay, interesting.
But yeah, I was saying, like, I could picture, like, Roxas being level 99, and by the time you're Sora, you have all of his levels and experience, yet Goofy and Donald aren't even in the double digits.
I've often thought about that, but then again, the idea of doing that would just drive me nuts after a while. Because, see, in terms of Roxas's case, there's actually, like, I mean, aside from, you know, where he's able to travel all of the digital, Twilight Town, there are two other instances where you could level grind. One of them is, of course, the
glass...
The stained glass area, yeah. They call it something else. It's like Destined something or other. The Destined Void or something. But then there's also another instance in where you could level grind, and that's literally right whenever you're in the struggle. Like before you fight Vivi, you can go back to the secret place, the back alley, and there is Cypher. You can fight him continuously. And when you beat him, you get a little bit of experience.
Wait, did you not battle Cypher?
No. Because remember, in the tournament, Vivi beat Cypher.
Okay, but you're saying that you could go to the back alley before that match and beat the tar out of him.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff that people didn't know that you could do.
Which is all the more confusing as to why you didn't bother to show it.
Well, it wasn't really necessary, because it's like, why would you need to fight him over there? Because there wasn't really a cutscene that indicated anything. He's just there.
Even so, it would have been interesting to show off.
Oh, fair point.
Okay, I'm not sure which color palette of the soldier I prefer, Final Mix or the original.
I like the original, but the Final Mix is definitely a different choice.
What do you mean by a different choice?
Brown versus the blue that they were wearing.
Okay, so basically you're just saying that you prefer the original.
Yes.
Well,
Instead of liking the brown color.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Am I correct with that?
Yeah.
Alright. I will say it works on the large body, though.
Yeah, the brown vest definitely works, surprisingly.
He looks like a little... He looks like a little baggy pouch thing that you put your belongings into.
Can't wait to start earning magic.
Their faces again.
Master Jensen, excellent honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master.
I imagine a lot of people who grew up with the original Fantasia and saw him speak for the first time, we were like, what?
It would seem that the task of instructing you three...
I think that's literally the voice that they want him to have, because literally in Epic Mickey, that's the same voice actor that they have for him.
You must be well
But Kingdom Hearts 2 came first!
We have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
I will say, I'm not too big on his really small pupils.
They are a little bit disturbing.
Chosen wielder of the key.
It's like, come with age, you just...
You are the key.
Get more wider-eyed or whatever.
Either that or he was just doing a bunch of staring contests.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully.
It pushes Sora in the stomach.
Once you have finished,
he's like, sorry there, I guess I don't know my own strength.
You will surely confront.
Okay.
Ooh, special cutscene. That's how you know it's legit. The beginning. Each journey gives rise to the chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads... Oh, hang on. I got something better.
Okay.
Each journey gives rise to the chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the world opens their hearts. I just realized I didn't have voice mod on this entire time.
I was gonna say, it's like, is he trying to use voice mod because it didn't kick
There
in?
are those chosen by the light, and those ensnared by darkness. Friends who share the same bonds, through their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you dealt is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. The interlude. It's like lewd, but on the inside. A long dream A sad farewell hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of days and nights gone past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. The future story. Oh, we're talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 already.
Yeah.
There will the day come when this battle born of confusion will end. It is different things to different people. Can reality be that which is hidden? Same reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid, and trust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rests will be over, and everything will begin.
That book contains important knowledge. Be sure to read it.
So, I have a bit of a question regarding the worlds. So, you mentioned how all of them were in the same place before the Keyblade War, right?
Yeah.
How does that explain stuff like Atlantica, Halloween Town, and the Pride Lands, where your appearance is different?
I really, honestly couldn't answer that for you. Is because the way it is that the world itself was only shown in one location. And that as soon as that world faded, it became other worlds in that small instance.
And then that also begs the question, for Sora himself. He's clearly human. Why does he turn into a monster in Monstropolis?
Well, because there were other monsters. They have to protect the world order.
Boo's a human.
The only human. Keep that in mind. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, there are rules to certain worlds, and you just gotta obey by that law, regardless if it makes sense or not. Plus, in all honesty, it doesn't really bother me as much. It just makes it look cool.
Also, you say Boo's the only human. I call BS because of Monsters at Work.
What do you mean? Help me out here.
One of the episodes of that series involves Flem accidentally burning the bedroom of one of the kids they were trying to make laugh, and while they were away with trying to fix up the room, they took the kid from that room into the monster world.
Okay, well, that was literally after the movie, so...
In the comics, Sid exists in the Monsters, Inc. universe.
Okay, I wouldn't know that either, so...
And you also said that At Work takes place after the movie, when it actually takes place during the events between Waternoose's arrest and Sully being reunited with Boo.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a Monsters, Inc. fan.
I still need to watch Monsters at Work. I hadn't had a chance to watch it.
It's really good.
How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, The Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
Donald was the true enemy all along.
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on, even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist.
Bullshit. If they didn't exist, they wouldn't be a threat and we'd be fighting a fruitless cause.
But this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
No bodies. They don't exist.
Or rather, they aren't supposed to exist.
No,
but yet they do.
The being you see before you is known as a dusk.
Then why have Yensid say that they don't exist at all?
But there are
Word
others.
pronoun is important, what it is, isn't it?
Some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant.
I would say include the citizens ding here, but Charai 5 already did this. I'm just regurgitating what he said.
To do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called
Sora should already be familiar with these guys.
Should.
Even, like, I'm not even bringing up the fact that
Organization 13.
Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories happened. Like, he technically ran into one of them on Destiny Island.
You mean in, Hollow Bastion?
No, I mean Destiny Island, when all the shit went to hell.
No, he was in a brown cloak.
I could have swore it was black.
No? I can pull up the image real quickly for you. It's not the same coat as these guys.
Then what the hell was that?
It was a brown coat, like I said. Brown
Well,
cloak.
I know it's a brown coat, but like, what faction was he part of?
He wasn't part of any faction. He was literally Xehanort without a body.
So, he was Ansem pre-possession of Riku.
Correct. Which is why you saw him before in Hollow Bastion whenever he encountered Riku.
Then, what's the final boss that we fight at Hollow Bastion?
That was Riku when Ansem possessed him.
The other final boss. And I'm not talking about Behemoth either.
Oh, you mean, the Unknown, which is Xemnas, the Nobody.
So technically, Zora's already seen him before.
Correct.
Which I would still be right. Just not with the location.
Right.
Atlas act on instinct. No bodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan. And it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is...
This is one of the few times I think I actually slipped up a bit. So far I've been on a good track record for keeping things
to fight it.
Straight and narrow.
He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
Excuse me.
So...
Sorry, Sora.
You need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Of course, Sora. You sure are growing fast.
Yeah, it's not like as if my balls dropped within a year. You're damn right, I'm gonna keep bringing that up.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
By 6, did he mean Kairi?
I was hoping that he would include Kairi. Or at least that's what I would think.
Whoops, you changed your roof.
Well, look who's here.
Just the fact that you just kept leaving the voice clip to go with her mouth just going ba 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 ba.
No, that will never do. Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Sora's just standing there like, okay.
He's standing there as if he's being whipped. Hi, Raphael.
Would you just decide?
Oh, well. All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing. Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
That's not a true Valor form. Goofy's still there.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 Keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Also, with Valor and Wisdom form, the fact that he dual wields, does that imply that Goofy and Donald could have also been Keyblade wielders?
As you continue on your journey.
Best not to go too far into that depth.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for
I did get one of the names right, though. Wisdom form it was.
Well, Wisdom form doesn't really have 2 Keyblades, but it's Master form that you're thinking of.
Okay.
There's only 3 forms that is existence in which where it has two Keyblades. Valor, which is the red, which takes in the form with Goofy. Master, which requires both Goofy and Donald. I imagine you can alter between one of them or any of the existing character worlds. And you should be able to transform into Master form regardless.
Okay, I see why you said that we shouldn't think too deep into this, because that would imply that Aladdin, Simba, Mulan, Beast, whatever the name of the guy that was in Olympus, they would all be Keyblade wielders.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, best not to think too hardly, because even in the instance in Pirates of the Caribbean, where Jack is like, his one reward is to have the Keyblade, and Sora lets him try to hang on to the Keyblade, and the Keyblade just goes back to Sora. It's like
I will say, though, a Keyblade wielding Jack would be pretty fire.
That would. I wouldn't mind actually seeing that. But it was one of those things that...
I was more so talking about Skellington.
Yeah. But I was also talking about Jack Sparrow. But,
should have clarified.
Yeah. But, because it was interesting, during the transition from Burst by Sleep to 3, a lot of people were trying to figure out how the whole transferring of power to another person works. Because a lot of people thought, oh, well, wouldn't that mean that Jack Sparrow could also be a Keyblade wielder? Because he held a Keyblade at one point in time. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, probably best not to look too deep into that. Because then we'd be questioning everything.
I mean, we were just kind of questioning the logic behind the Keyblade that Axel has.
Yeah.
Drive Max 3. Why does that sound like a game name?
I don't know.
Okay, you want to take over Goofy, or should I?
I'll take over Goofy for a while.
Alright.
Sora, I think you know something. Huh? What is it? Part of a picture?
It's an emblem.
Is this a gift too? Oh. Oh, I didn't. I didn't know if you wanted to voice all the fairies or not.
Well, I wasn't gonna voice all of them.
Okay.
Oh, we don't know anything about that.
That's all she says.
But if you found it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to any other pieces you come across on your journey. I'll make sure to
Oh,
note...
I was gonna do Jiminy.
Okay.
I'll make sure to note them all in my journal. How's that?
That works.
Here we go again.
It's the gummy ship.
You still doing the gummy ship missions?
Yeah, we still do them, and
So you guys ready to go?
Hey.
it's slightly different compared to the first one, but we still do gummy ship missions.
Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates.
So, who would be more akin to Yoda in this universe? Yen Sid or Mickey?
Be Mickey.
However, the key
I'm not just talking about in regards to size. I'm more just talking about wisdom.
Oh, wisdom-wise? Well, if we're to assume Master Yang Sid, I imagine it would be Yang Sid in this instance.
Alright, also hi Primal. You're here about like an hour late or so, but I digress.
I'm sorry, I was asleep.
That's fine.
But be warned.
I mean, Sora, Donald, and Goofy kind of were asleep as well, so you're kind of fitting in.
Yeah.
They may be attempting to link these
I was
pathways to the gates.
Staying up all night editing the video for my first review.
Now then, that is all the information I can.
I understand.
Go forth, Sora.
And it's still not done.
And Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Jensen.
We sure do appreciate the help.
And up they go. We never come back here, do we?
Goodness, what's that?
We can come back here, but in terms of official story plot, not really.
Raphael just drops the cloak on one of them on accident.
I forget that's the bird's name, technically.
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was. Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh dear.
Kind of late for that.
It's like a Beetlejuice situation.
Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Knock her out!
Alright. What the fuck
Too
did I miss?
late.
Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
How exactly did, like, with her being back, like, does that imply, like, with her having lost her heart to the darkness in Kingdom Hearts 1, does that mean, like, if she could come back, Clayton could have came back?
I think there's a different implication between when Clayton was defeated versus when Maleficent was defeated. Because that's a sore subject to touch on at the moment, especially with what happened in Union Cross. But before that...
Wait, did they actually have Tarzan in Union Cross?
No. But Maleficent appeared.
Okay.
So, before Union Cross, I assumed that, you know, Maleficent being a dark fairy, she could come back infinite amount of times. It was not that far out of stretch of the imagination, you know? It's fairy tales. Anything can happen so long as it matches with the plot of the story. So it never really meant to be questioned.
I imagine Union Cross just kind of flipped that logic on its head.
Oh, flipped it on his head, flipped it on his frickin' back, flipped it on whatever angle it wanted to flip on in order for it to be possible, and just screwed it all to hell. Be like, why did you even bother with that? Because what they did was that they made a story plot to connect ties to that. Arguably one that didn't really need to be explained, but I digress. Because what they did was that for some reason, somehow or another, when Maleficent was defeated and won, her heart decided to do one weird time travel and end up in the past.
When you, yeah, I legit hadn't seen you that upset when explaining it to me when you were in Hollow Bastion in 1. Like, I haven't seen you that upset since the time you mentioned that you were upset about Riku being the original Keyblade wielder.
Yeah, because I mean, it was one of those things where it's like, it didn't make sense for it to be explained in that form of context. It just seemed like they made it more complicated when they did that. And I mean, it slowly starts to make sense now in the sense of like what it needs to do, but that still doesn't change the fact that it didn't really need to be a story plot to begin with. With characters like Maleficent, it kind of makes sense for why they would do that, because, hello, fairy tales, fairies, and especially in Maleficent's case, Dark Fairy, chances are they could come back infinite amount of times if they needed to. It's
like,
not
if
that
Captain
crazy.
If Hook didn't die, chances are Maleficent didn't either.
Exactly. It just, again, I feel like they kind of messed themselves up by deciding to create a story plot that didn't really need to be made to begin with, but I digress.
Howdy, Sora! How you doing? It's your favorite gummy ship engineer here. Ready for duty, Chip.
They're already being voiced.
And Dale! Happy flying! Happy flying!
Can you not hear Chip and Dale?
No!
Are you serious? They're talking.
I could hear it on the Twitch stream, just not here.
Wait, I think
Space, a final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS, whatever the fuck this ship is.
Don't give Disney any ideas.
That's funny. Oh gosh.
Did you just do a fucking barrel roll?
Yep. It's a dash, but it's a barrel roll regardless.
Do an incline roll.
I didn't know you were into Star Fox.
I used to be into the memes.
Maleficent! Maleficent!
He looks so sad when he's scared.
Yeah. Wait. Once again, I would like to apologize for being late.
Oh, you're fine.
You're fine.
No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
Let's put it this way, you came in just in time for what's about to come up.
Yeah, we were just going through the prologues. Hi, Moogle.
Bless you.
Thanks.
So, like, I was wondering, how does the Roxas and Sora swap work? Is it like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing?
No, it's just after the title screen shows up, we're playing as Sora for the rest of the game.
All right.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Hollow Bastion. I forget, do we show up here in Kingdom Hearts 3? Because I think I've been there before.
Nah, we don't, sadly.
The only world to return... The only worlds to return from previous games are Olympus, the Caribbean, and Twilight Town.
Yeah.
Because I remember I remember a place that looked similar like this with a train.
Yeah, that would be Twilight Town.
Damn it.
But yeah, this is why I was saying you arrived
Your time has come! Your time's come!
Oh shit, yeah, what do you got? Sorry, my accent's gonna be a bit rusty. Sorry, I'm just waking up.
Who?
He's Donald's uncle, a business typhoon. Before the Heartless showed up, he traveled the worlds on a gummy ship with the king. He was hoping to set up a traffic system. Wait, what type of trafficking? What are we talking about?
Transit system.
That's all the fucking racket, you goddamn ignorant kids. Oh, if it isn't me bastard nephew Donald.
Just stop.
Alright. And Goofy, hello lads. Hey, you look all hale and hearty.
Your ice cream says otherwise.
Yeah.
How did you? Urge?
If only I were. I cannot seem to recreate my favourite all-time ice cream. I'd make millions if I just got it right. Fucking terrible.
Is that why there's a huge amount of ice blocks behind that vault gate?
To hold all the ice cream, yeah.
Oh wait, I take back what I said about regarding the worlds. 100 Acre Wood returns too.
Yeah.
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Although it barely returns. Hi, Yuffie.
Look out!
She looks like Shion almost.
Hair-wise, yeah.
Yeah, but like a outfit-wise, not really.
A goth Shion. Just say that.
I can go with that.
Shion's outfit was already kind of debatably gothic.
Yeah, the black coat, I guess you could say that.
Goofy is now level 10. Wait, was he spinning his shield on his finger?
Yep.
That's so badass.
What'd you expect?
I mean, this is Goofy. Anything involving his shield, he can pretty much do, including using it as a snowboard.
So wait, if it were in the MCU, does that mean Goofy would take on the appearance of Captain America?
I wouldn't doubt it. It would just make sense for the theme.
But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
What do you suppose exactly is pumping through those pipes?
Probably, at one point in time, it's just regular steam or, even for that matter, water. But in this game's case, probably, the, tech that's going on. Fiber wire connectivity or something like that?
Or toxic waste.
I'm not just picturing the... I'm just picturing the pipes pumping through themselves liquid copper. Because you mentioned copper wiring because of tech.
Yeah.
Okay, who the hell is this?
That would be Sid, Leon, and Yuffie.
We missed you.
And Aerith.
Well, if you ain't in top
And Aerith,
shape,
that's what I meant to say.
I knew it.
Knew what?
Why does the chick look like an older Kyrie?
Doesn't help with the color. Plus, that's actually a different outfit than what she was wearing in 1.
Jay, you have no idea what you just done.
Wait, what?
What did he do?
You know how... You know the fate of Aerith in Final Fantasy VII, right?
Here we go.
Replace her and Sephiroth with Kyrie and Xehanort.
They did that technically in 3. Oh gosh. You had to remind me. Oh dear Lord Almighty. Yep. Well, that's definitely going to the highlight reel.
That was not intentional.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Chris?
I said that's going into the highlight reel. It's like, yep, no one's going to miss that comparison. It's literally the same.
Nomura, you bastard!
Never mind the fact that technically he was also the art director for Final Fantasy VII at the time, and he's also the director for the remakes. The mad genius he is.
Suddenly remember you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
Not far off.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is great.
More like plant food.
Everyone's together again.
Like Sora's vessel in particular looked like a flower bud.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
From what I recall, some people here didn't really care for the voice of Aerith in this game.
Don't go thanking us just yet. Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
It's not like you have a choice.
What do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of...
I like Donald's sassy, like, body language. He's like, we're not fucking doing that shit.
Fucking shut up.
Mr. Bailey, there's something you need to see.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
It's Brian.
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Right. Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh. Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
You gave us a MasterCard?
Committee honorary member.
Kinda cool, huh?
Wait a minute, we're not going to the kingdom in Resident Evil 6.
No,
Nah.
We're supposed to be at the Bailey.
What?
I don't know. Like, I heard Leon and my joke was delayed.
Just a moment, Sora. What about your magic?
Huh? Oh, that's right.
Maybe you forgot about it while you were asleep.
Oh, he forgot, alright.
Now, what am I to do with you? I suppose I'll have to lend you a few spells, but be careful with them.
Thanks, Merlin.
Achievement unlocked. Getting spells the easy way.
I'm fast.
I thought you said Blizzard was only the starting spell that we got in Chain.
Apparently I forgot, because I thought fire was what we get first, but apparently I was wrong.
Oh, wait, I think I know why we started off with Blizzard here.
Why so?
Scrooge.
That would make sense, I guess.
I thought I'm also king of the fucking Klondike.
Wait, are you?
Yeah, Scrooge is the king of the Klondike. That's one of his titles.
Really? Didn't know that.
Yeah, that was back in his minor days.
Huh.
Huh.
You're just full
That was back
of
when he was
Scrooge
like in the
facts.
gold rush and shit.
Yeah, Primal's the Scrooge connoisseur. I'm the Monsters Inc. one.
Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to remember every little nook and cranny fact about Kingdom Hearts.
Imagine Scrooge with a fucking Keyblade.
He calls it the Lucky Dime.
Yes.
I love that. I want that now. I want a Scrooge McDuck themed Keyblade, and it called the Lucky Dime. I want that now.
Merlin's would be Hitchedus Fidgetus.
Maybe the achievements for it will be something like tougher than the Toughies or something like that.
This looks like a dungeon. Oh, never mind. It's just an outlook balcony.
Yeah.
Look at
with some very shitty looking cobblestone.
Tell me about it.
Look at that. BOWs.
Sweet mother of Wilbert Audrey, that's a lot of Heartless.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's more than 1,000 Heartless.
Well, just hope Albert Wesker is not involved.
Still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything.
Resident Evil. No.
That.
God damn it.
And that.
La 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 la.
We'll handle him.
Well, that's good to hear. So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
And those Organization 13 guys in charge, too.
You called?
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
What the hell? Well, the bad guy's pretty smart. He splits up the gang. That never goes well.
Yeah, you got Donald and Goofy, and then Leon and Sora.
I mean, you technically aren't alone. You got the security system.
That is true, too. I mean, this carries through even outside of the city, so... Well, okay, maybe not outside of the city, but outside of town anyway.
Like, a few miles on the outskirts.
Yeah.
And now Sora is level 10, not Roxas. I've gotten used to you playing with Roxas for so long, I almost forgot about you actually playing this guy.
I know, right?
Who's your favorite character to play as in the Kingdom Hearts games?
Oh gosh, that's an interesting question to ask. Ooh. Okay. That's gonna require me thinking. I'll get back to on that eventually, but to be perfectly honest, as much as I love fighting as Sora, specifically in 3, I would be lying if I didn't say that I liked it fighting as Roxas in Kingdom Hearts 2 during his dual Keyblade wielding, and Riku from Chain of Memories.
I just realized something.
What's that?
Going off the logic of Kingdom Hearts, would Roxas be Sora's Echo Fighter in Smash?
I mean, if we had to, yeah. Either that or Ven.
Like how Jensen is literally Disney.
That was very much intentional.
Like, you couldn't get a likeness of Walt Disney on there, so you had to get this old wizard guy instead. Hey, he's doing like a Hail Satan move. What the fuck is he doing?
He's summoning forth the other members.
Oh, this is Organization 13 we're dealing with now.
Yep.
There isn't really 13 of them right now, though.
They've been reduced by half, at least.
And here I thought we could be friends.
How do you reduce half of an odd number?
Well...
You divide it by 2, and then get rid of the decimal.
I'm about to say, minus Roxas, you might as well say 12, technically.
What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
I guess. So there's Xemnas...
Do you think that's polite?
Sykes, Axel, Demix, Zaldin, and
Talk all you want.
Luxor.
Won't change a thing.
And Zigbar.
And Zigbar, yeah. That's still more than half.
That would work.
But then again, if you take away Axel, since by this point he's now acting on his own.
Okay, yeah, then 6 it is.
It's not easy keeping track, but either way.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if.
Wait, so what does that make me?
How tough the crowd you're dealing with really is.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We forgot poor Zidget.
That's right. He used to give me that.
And don't forget Gexloom.
Organization 13. He's part of Organization 12.
We forgot about Shion, Gexloom, and Zidget.
Yeah. We forget more than just Shion. We forgot the 2 characters we created, technically.
That was weird.
I think I got a picture of Donald with that angry face at one point.
No, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
I used it as my Skype icon for a couple months, and then things happened.
Yeah.
I moved on to Discord.
The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Wow.
Huh?
What's this?
Gorge, you think?
Imagine if we do a Dungeons and Dragons setting based on Kingdom Hearts.
It'd be interesting.
That'd be really cool.
So instead of keyholes being used to seal away stuff, we're using trinkets from each respective world.
And we're opening up pathways to other worlds.
I like how the Keyblade shoots like a fucking laser.
In regards to the worlds that don't appear in this, what do you suppose would have been? What do you suppose would have been the items you'd use to open up the pathways from there?
Organization 13.
And by that meaning, I'm talking about Wonderland, Deep Jungle, and Neverland, and technically Monstro.
Well, I imagine...
Oh, and Twilight Town too.
I'm not sure.
Not Twilight Town, the...
Traverse Town.
Yeah. Do we do something akin to what just happened here in Twilight Town?
Yeah, technically we do.
Okay, so we have Mesna.
Mesna?
Reverse sort of Ansem.
Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade?
That would be Zemnis, though, wouldn't it?
Give him a chance.
Adding the X.
He's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart, unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else.
I know. I just like the reverse names because it's funny, and I don't do the X
truly
thing.
hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure.
Anybody play Go Fish?
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Why didn't I think of that?
Words coming from you.
I mean, to be fair, since Kingdom Hearts had been put on PC and stuff like that, people modded the heck out of Luxord in Kingdom Hearts 3 with using Uno cards and then Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I have to say, I think it's funnier having the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, especially whenever he uses one of the cards to trap Mickey in it.
Okay, if this isn't the highlight reel, you're gonna need to put up an image of one of those modifications on the screen.
I'm putting both of them because it's a work of art. I will say that much. It's a work of art. It's one of those things where it's obvious. It's obvious. You cannot bypass that. That is an irresistible urge to make something like that, and it's so wonderful to see because it's not like it's just, you know, just either the big cards or the little cards. It's both cases, and it's hilarious. I love it.
Are you saying
Did they modify any of the other characters?
I imagine they did.
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not.
I just thought of something bad now that I immediately brought that up.
Oh dear.
When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
You know, people would do that because humanity is fucked up that way.
Well, I suppose the fun will have to
Replace the color of their cloaks with from black to white.
lose their true purpose.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen.
I have not seen that yet, thank goodness. And I'd rather not know that someone's made that yet. If I have to be perfectly honest about that.
Oh god, what would we call it now? Organization K?
Let's not touch on it any further, please. Please.
Alright.
I don't want to get Chris in trouble. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine.
Alright. Okay, now I can hear it, but faintly.
Yeah. Let's see. I think we'll...
I'm now imagining the gummy ship is made out of gummy bears.
Gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. Fine adventures that's beyond compare. Disney can't use this song. They don't own gummy bears.
Wait, they don't?
I mean, they own the lore and stuff, but they don't own the license of gummy bears themselves.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean now.
So did you build that?
Zoom!
I do what?
Did you build that?
I mean, they build it. We can build a better ship later on. Well,
We just need to gather the supplies.
We
gather the surprise.
I say we make the USS Enterprise.
I mean, knowing the modding community, they probably have done that.
Oh, it's a bullet hell.
Oh, you think that's crazy? Wait until we run into a couple of the bosses. I think this is kind of a new thing for... At the time, new. There was... We never had enemies on the ground.
Yeah, it's mostly been air troops.
Yeah, it was more like Galaga. if it wasn't top down.
We're getting a lot of points. Jesus Christ.
We're also getting a decent amount of gummy pieces from doing this as well. This is how a lot of people have grinded out getting supplies that you can't get from stores. Like, for example, that Fire G.
Not really grind, but
and
more or
the
less
Blizzard
earn.
G. But yeah, just doing this kind of helps to get us a bit of a head start.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm making an X-wing out of the gummy parts if I figure out how to make gummy ships.
I mean, I don't know how accurate it would look.
Honestly, the gummy ship missions is one of another favorite of mine in the series. But of course, we only see it in the main entry rather than any other games.
Speaking of gummy ship missions, like these block things, would they be made out of the same materials?
I'm not sure. They didn't really explain what gummy pieces are. Like the name,
we're entering an asteroid belt.
The name implements that they're like a weird gooey substance, but they're not. They're like a solid piece.
So then, we're essentially flying a ship made out of Jello.
I'm not sure.
Gravity. They really should have just called it Gravity instead of Gravity G. We're getting Olympus first?
No, that's the Land of Dragons. Mulan's world.
Oh.
Yeah, technically, Olympus is right here.
I mistook it for the Colosseum.
So it's space travel within Disney worlds within what the fuck?
Welcome to Kingdom Hearts. Oh shit, I forgot that we entered in with a war zone.
Let me guess, the bad guy from Mulan. Yep, called it. Don't smile at me, you dick.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance.
So how exactly do summons work in this again?
You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
As we go further into the game, we'll attain amulets, and that'll allow us to summon them.
To preserve the Fa family honor.
It's kind of the same way that it was in the first one.
You're just scared. Admit it.
I also like how this cutscene basically describes the entire plot of Mulan. But anyways, like, we end up getting access to Peter Pan.
Yeah.
But that, how exactly does that work when we know that the world didn't fall into darkness?
That's a good question, because even Stitch and, I mean, arguably, technically, even Genie don't follow in that same category either. And yet, those are the summons. I'm not sure.
We missed you.
It would make more sense in the sense of how Kingdom Hearts 3 handles it, where Sora has a special link that allows him to call upon his friends.
Okay.
That would make sense.
So kind of like what happened in Kingdom Hearts 3. That would explain how we have Ariel.
Yeah. And then of course Stitch and Simba. Wreck-It Ralph's a different story entirely, but I digress.
I mean, with Maleficent being in Union Cross, that would probably explain it.
That is true.
Also, who exactly did they get to replace Eddie Murphy?
I have no idea.
Do you know them?
Know them? Man, we used to kick all kinds of bad guy butt together.
Not in this timeline, you didn't.
My bad.
Right?
You look like a fucking Harley. We were about to kill you.
And you are?
I'm Mulan. No, I mean...
Ping!
Mulan Ping.
Just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you three up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here.
My eyes can see straight through your armor.
They don't mind.
And then he gets smacked the fuck out of him for that bullshit.
Yeah.
He was just on his way to join the Imperial Army.
Of course,
pretty
it doesn't
loud
bother.
slap too.
It doesn't bother Donald because he doesn't wear
Fit
pants.
in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean fit in?
Well, don't worry about that.
You're pretending to be a boy, aren't you?
Well, that's transphobic, Goofy.
You're a girl?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
I think it's...
You two are the dumb...
Oh no. Those two
They
would
literally
fall for
gave away
anything.
her... She literally gave away her name. and you didn't notice.
I mean, Sora's easy in some ways, but Donald, I'm surprised.
Donald, that is unforgivable.
Now, this is what I meant when I said Land of Dragons when we were fighting a bunch of the wyverns in Neverland.
Yeah.
Oh, we're giving up Goofy?
Well, we have to keep up Ping with us.
Oh, okay.
Although now that you think about it, yeah, I do need to kind of swap out Donald for Goofy to where I can use the Valor form a little bit. Especially if we want to be able to get a high jump later on.
Remember, girl, and leg.
She looks like she has to go to the bathroom.
It's the worst manly walk I have ever seen.
Hey, no cutting.
Oh! Oh!
And then a brawl starts.
A space in line.
I'm surprised we didn't see tornado-esque like movements from Donald.
He's about right.
That does it.
They would be dishonorably discharged if that shit flew.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well,
They would
this is
get
from a
their
different
ass
time.
Please.
Please.
What a girl.
Knock it off.
Knock what off?
You punched me.
Cut it in line.
What a shrimp! Who you calling a shrimp, Panda Lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side are you on?
Wow, this was way more hostile than in the movie.
Yeah.
Way more hostile.
But then again, we don't get to see a food fight being ensued.
And we don't see I mean, we did start off with a burnt down village, but like we didn't get the scene of the captain picking up the stuffed toy.
Yeah.
They got away with some stuff, but not others. Oh, the points are dragon themed.
Yeah,
I don't remember this.
Yeah, in the
We're
world,
getting
the
the Dragon
points
Ball.
have different looks to them.
We're getting the Dragon Balls. We gotta summon Shenron for a wish.
God damn it!
I don't remember there being this many. There were only 7.
You three, what are your names?
Sora.
Goofy.
welcome into my troop. Your battle skills are very encouraging. You should return home.
But that would dishonor my family.
Would you rather dishonor my troops?
I believe that's probably Mushu.
Don't make me!
If Ping trains hard and does his best, he'll get stronger in no time. Just give us an assignment. We'll show you how well we can work together.
So, you want to be tested? Our orders is to ambush Shan Yu's army. On their way here. They should be coming through the mountain pass.
Jesus, Donald!
I doubt that. You four will be the advance party. Scout out the mountain for my troops.
That's it? No problem.
Oh, you gotta fight the Huns on your way, don't you?
Well, we fight the Heartless mostly.
The Hunless, if you will.
Right?
I am so sorry to anyone watching here who lives in Mongolia.
Right.
I'll brief you on the details later. Return when you are ready to depart. Remember, the smallest mission may have the greatest purpose. Stay alert.
Sir!
Sir, yes, sir.
Hold on.
Have you decided on not reading my dialogue? Oh, so these are kind of like those not missions, but like chores from Twilight Town.
Yeah. I mean, we don't re-enter them again after this, but yeah.
I wonder how China handled the Land of Dragons in Kingdom Hearts.
I'm not sure.
Because Mulan is very much a story from their time, and I don't know how well they'd handle this. From what I hear, the movie of Mulan did not bode well over in China.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
I just realized something else with the morale meter. Would this be akin to the struggle?
Kind of, yeah.
You've done a passable job.
Wow, fuck you too!
But stay alert. This is just the beginning.
Passable, fucking passable. I gotta smack the shit out of you.
Gosh!
I am Kratos, the god of war. I don't do passable jobs. I slay gods, bitch.
So you do have fire after all.
We've got it now, yeah. We literally got it right after we took out the nobodies at the, Bailey.
Okay. Oh boy, it's the centaurs.
Assault riders.
This is what I think I was mixing up the nobodies with for Roxas, with his samurais.
Probably, yeah.
He's dual wielding now?
Yep.
Yeah, it's his Valor form.
Holy shit!
Yeah, this is the drive forms in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay, that looks really cool with how the little orbs were spinning around you in slow-mo.
Yeah.
They were still moving really... They were still moving at their regular speed.
Yeah.
Not bad. Now brace yourself for the rest of your assignments.
Not bad.
Wait, are you still in Valor form?
Weed.
It's weird how the game functions. Sometimes you stay in the form, and sometimes you exit out with it as if you've never used it. I'm not sure what the game coding thinks. But, yeah.
Man, Sora must be pissed off if he's running that fast.
He's ran faster.
Yeah, I was about to say, he may not be Sonic fast, but he's fast enough.
See, now Goofy's returned.
Where is the others? Ah, there
Thank
it
goodness
is.
you don't have a time limit.
Just a morale meter. Thankfully, in the different difficulties, it doesn't go nearly as fast. If we were in Proud or Critical, it would definitely shrink faster.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and I've seen you play through Critical mode.
Yeah, that's just hard. It's challenging, but it's definitely hard.
Oh, jeez, it's shrinking. It's
You
shrinking.
lost to Ed.
Which Ed are we talking about? Double D, the dumb one, the con artist one, or...
Well, where is... I'm about to say, where is it at?
I mean, you're not wrong about dumb. We were talking about Pride Lands. Also, was that your first death?
Mission failed, but yeah.
But that counts as a death. And why are you still in Valor form?
Because it's load from the last time we were at anywhere.
Okay.
You just blew up the guy's tent! You beat the soul just charge for that!
I need to clear the way
sure
so I can see these things!
Pretty sure that they would have already been out by now.
Yeah, I'm surprised they hadn't been out.
Oh, and we just tripped Mulan. Oh, there's one over there.
Yeah, I see you. I'm just trying to collect the morale so that way it doesn't fade away this time around.
Oh, he came to you.
There we go, that's better.
Yes, that's exactly what I need for you. But next time, save the destruction for outside of the camp. Now, you still have some tasks to do. Stay sharp.
We're gonna kill some other...
Ooh, HP
Hey, we
boost.
got the freaking bad guy from Mulan 1 sneaking in and sneaking in, and we're out here doing these meaningless tasks and shit. Give me the chaos.
This is
blade.
supposed to be taking place during the training montage.
Technically, yeah.
You did well.
I knew it. Captain?
I suppose you've made a little progress.
No, you're right, Captain. Please give me one more assignment. This time, I'll show you what I'm truly made of.
I'll give you one more chance. See me when you're ready to depart. Remember, this may be a test, but it's still an important mission. Be alert.
Sir!
Sir!
Goofy does not say sir. He does not bow down to anybody.
I mean, for all we know, like, that could be Sora saying sir and not...
Well, everybody, it shows everybody saying sir, it's just...
Mulan's just like, okay, you're not gonna let me use my own sword for this?
It's like, you gotta keep up, Mulan.
Okay, what are those Heartless that you're fighting right now called again?
These? I forgot. We'll find out in just a sec.
The way that they depict the way that they stand by having their arms out kind of remind me of the Japanese depiction of zombies.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be. Nightwalkers.
It jumps around while attacking persistently, so attack it and defeat it immediately. Watch out for its powerful counterattack.
Brains.
Just in time for Halloween. Also, Jiminy looks really creepy staring off like that.
The grin doesn't help. It's sort of like predicting the difficult task that he will set us on. He's like, I'm not going to hold back on this one.
I have dealt with gods, Sora.
Your moral conscience, your moral sins will always be. I can't finish a joke. I'm stuttering too much.
If I recall correctly, Jiminy did have the hots for the evil queen of Snow White.
Ah, dude. Jiminy, that's fucking disgusting.
Sora used Rock Smash. We got another morale meter, huh?
Yep.
So then, would these dry forms be akin to Roxas's limit thing from when he's got really low HP?
Probably not in the same instance now. Considering the fact we can transform into this anytime we want. Then again, it does technically restore HP. So, maybe it's the same ideology.
Oh, the Valor form is up to level 2.
Yeah, so the drive form is a little weird in 2. Each form has a different way of leveling up. Valor form is the most easiest to level up because it gets an experience point for every hit you land.
Alright.
Wisdom form gets an experience point for every Heartless that is defeated. Master form is leveled up for every orb that is collected. One small orb is 1 point, and one big orb is 3 points of experience.
Alright.
And then the Wisdom form levels up for every nobody that is slain.
There's gotta be some level of irony of fighting a Nightwalker in the daytime. Oh boy, we got a centaur boy. Get the orbs if you can as well. There we go. Get the orbs. If it just respawns?
Nah, there's technically 2 of them over here.
Oh. Oh.
So after this one...
I forgot about that.
There we go.
You're running... There we go. Thank goodness.
Hey, you ain't half bad.
Man among men!
Thanks.
I'm just really silent.
But... the captain... Captain?
Things sure did great, Mr. Captain, sir.
You're buddy, kid.
Fine. I'll let you join my troops.
You're a dick.
But I'm the love interest.
But that doesn't excuse you for being a dick.
Under normal circumstances outside of this one, things would probably be different. But I'm still not convinced you have what it takes to be a worthy soldier.
Why not? It's alright, Sora. I'll find a way to show him what I'm made of. Just give me a chance.
That's the spirit, Ping.
Sir.
Primal.
Yeah, oh. Good going, Ping! I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Oh, we've moved over to a snow camp. Why is Mushu just out in the open?
That's a good question.
Okay, girl, here's your chance. I just saw this real shady guy. And I know it's Shan Yu.
Shan Yu? That's the Hun leader. We've got to tell the captain. Right.
Wait!
You mean Mushu would...
Everybody uses their heads a sec. Now, why are we here? To make the captain see Ping's talents. And bring honor to her family.
His family. You misgendered that again, I'm blocking you off Twitter.
So, let's go find out where Shan Yu is. By ourselves.
That's insubordination.
Then, if you're lucky, we can fry him up for good.
That's insubordination, and you're also leaving your post, so that's also some bad points. You be out. That's Mushu, you are giving bad advice.
This is a kid's show, dude.
I mean, to be fair, he also destroyed a Dragon Guardian before he left.
Yeah, he's technically...
Mushu's a bad person.
He's technically got a body count.
Very. Not even realizing it.
There's a theory that Mulan's a stone dragon.
Though just tracking the other guy down. should earn us our stars. Captain Musclehead will have to notice my girl.
Okay, let's go.
I like how you're saying this really loud, by the way.
We'll help out.
I was trying to go for a mix of Mr. Nezzer and
not you, the person.
Q Neutron
The character.
for some reason for Mushu.
not you. I'm not saying this against you. I'm saying this to the fucking character.
That is true.
Now we're cooking with gas. John Yu's in the cave outside the village. What if Mushu manages to accidentally mix Shan Yu up with one of the organization members?
That would have been funny if that was the case.
I mean, that would have been just as threatening.
It would.
Mushu, you are going to get Mulan exiled. What the fuck are you doing?
Got a couple of AP boosts. I might as well use them.
AP. What does that stand for again?
Ability points.
Armor piercing.
Armor piercing?
I wish it was armor points, but then again, that'd be defense boosts by that point.
Yeah, that'd be DP. Wait, who's speaking here?
I don't know, but I'm gonna just say Sora dead end.
There's nobody here.
Mushu, you motherfucker.
You're crazy. Check again.
Oh, why?
Wait for me, Donald. We're gonna watch Bonanza.
Hey,
Do
wait
we even
up.
have a TV?
What?
What is that?
Huh?
Sora!
Oh shit.
It was him.
Yeah. The Heartless is about to show up.
It's a trap. Wait, can't Donald technically summon spells through invisible walls?
Not in this instance, apparently.
Yeah. Thanks, asshole. You just got a trapster for no fucking reason. Maybe you should have told the commander, and then you should have.
Yeah, but then that would have trapped the commander. More than likely, this was a trap, probably a place for him.
Could have been.
Well, I know who's not being my summon.
Mushu isn't even a summon in this.
Just for that.
I mean, to be fair, if he was, I probably wouldn't use him.
I mean, you didn't the last time he was. Didn't you really hate these things in critical mode?
Yeah, they were a pain, because they hurt. I mean, they hurt now, but they hurt!
Snowball!
So then they reworked fire, they reworked fire from being, a projectile to basically just being a shield to surround yourself with.
Yeah, I mean, on some occasions I kind of like it, but on other occasions I hate it. Because then you got ice enemies that do show up in the game, and that's the one instance that you actually want to be able to shoot it. And it's like, dadgummit, why won't they horde around me? Nice fighting, Ping. You were amazing.
Primal.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, thanks to Ping.
Come on, time to report to the captain.
But Shan Yu wasn't here.
Please, that hunt is old news. We're gonna tell the captain how we fought thousands of Heartless. Stormed the cave and Ping took out almost every one of them.
No lie!
Leave it to Mushu thinking.
Lie! I mean, to be fair, the gender thing...
Wait, was that supposed to be a rocket that we just passed by?
Yes.
Like, lying about your gender, I understand, because you have to sneak into the army. But
yeah.
This shit? God damn it, Mushu, you are a horrible teacher.
As for
like Timon is any better?
I haven't seen Timon yet.
Oh no. The village. If they had stayed at their posts.
Captain.
Well, that's it, Mushu. You're no longer my summon. That's it.
Don't overdo it, Captain.
For this bullshit you had us do. This is
the enemy.
Unacceptable, Mushu. Unacceptable.
They went toward the summit.
We'll stop them.
It kinda is our fault.
Right.
You mean my fault?
Shan Yu and the Heartless did this, not us.
Yeah, no shit, it's your fault, Mushu, you fucking...
We'll handle this.
You're the worst Jiminy Cricket role ever.
Primal, you do know that this stream is a bit closer to real time on Discord, right?
Yeah.
Are you watching the Twitch stream live, or...?
I'm watching the, I am watching the stream on, Discord.
Okay. It's just you were responding a little weird to the fact that Mushu said that it was his fault. When it was like a couple of seconds after he said that. Yeah, just because of where we are environmentally.
The snowstorm can't leave us here.
Don't you know, I am the storm that is approaching.
I was about to say, did I open the chest here? Did not.
Oh, there's this bird.
That is far less intimidating.
Especially considering the fact they'll easily die in like 2 or 3 hits. Maybe even 1 depending on our strength.
The centaur things would have been a little more...
Yeah, if they were the centaurs, I would have panicked. I'd be like, I'm sorry, what? I mean, it's obviously due to hardware, but at the same time...
It's just Sora against himself.
Yeah.
Or, no. Yes, Sora's fighting himself here. I meant to say it's just Sora fighting these things. Sora's not literally fighting himself.
Now that's him against Roxa.
I mean, you're not wrong. So is this just more or less them having you try to defeat as many of them as you can within the time limits?
Yeah.
There's no way we can defeat that entire group.
I think this would have been the first time we saw those towers, too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's leading in the hunt.
Yep.
Pun not intended.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Pun not intended.
Sorry. Flint, I need some.
Chokes the Mushu to make him breathe fire.
Mushu!
Serves him right.
Diggy 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 diggy. Do the Mushu! Move Mushu! 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 Move Mushu! Move Mushu!
Yes, Captain.
Look out!
Ah, get owned.
Yeah, quick, stand in Gawkin and start moving.
Thanks, Ping.
It was nothing.
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
Man, first she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this.
So is there a reason why only Mushu appears in this and not Cricket?
Come on, Mulan, let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
What?
I'm not sure.
Mulan? A woman? It can't be.
Oh,
Also, this kind of goes against the sequel, too. The captain sees Mushu.
Didn't you? You knew Ping was really
Towards the end of the second one.
I can't believe you lied to me.
You know what I mean, though.
High treason and dishonoring the army is death. Get out of my sight. Now. You're all dismissed.
But, Captain...
You know, they say that they're all dismissed, but the debt's repaid. Mulan already repaid the debt. He still has all the right to kill Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Mulan, I blew it.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
It's no big deal. So, Ping, I mean, Mulan, what are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
Wait, why did it say Ping has left the party and now Mulan joined in its stead?
Good question. I mean, due to game programming, obviously, but it's like, technically, it's the same character, just, number one, Mulan's now has new movesets compared to what Ping could do, to which Ping couldn't really do anything.
Oh. The power of the darkness let him survive.
Shan Yu.
He's alive.
He's heading for the Imperial City.
Why are you just saying that out loud? Oh, hello there. Well, that was a weird angle shot.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Take this. Back off. Take this. This is it.
He's still in Valor form in the cutscene?
Yep. I do like that whenever they keep the forms during the cutscenes. Has a cool effect, really.
Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the truth.
I will say, growing up with this film, it painted a bit of a bad picture for me with the Mongolians.
That's an order.
Captain, we'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
That's an order.
Bitch, I don't take your orders!
You know what sucks about the film though? They didn't stay true to the ending of the poem.
Poem?
The Battle of Mulan was a poem, and I actually read it for history class, and basically, Mulan revealed themselves to be a woman at the end, and basically, most people tell the gender of the rabbit by its movement. The male runs quickly, while the female often keeps her eyes shut. But when you see the two rabbits run side by side, can you really discern whether I am he or she? So,
interesting.
It's really
The Emperor's in danger.
No time to lose.
But yeah, it wasn't until around I saw Little Couple on TLC where I managed to get a bit of a better reflection of Mongolia.
It ends now.
Right now.
And Mulan served for like 12 years.
I just realized that they're playing Vim and Vigor in the background.
Yep.
One of my favorite themes for battling in the games.
Holy shit.
Effective, isn't it?
Okay, so we just gotta get this health bar down.
Of course. Also making sure to keep the gates protected.
Yeah, from being destroyed. Or whatever they want to call it.
I am now imagining this stuff with lightsabers.
Whoa, this is new. I don't remember the bird picking...
just pick you up?
Yeah, that bird just picked me up! I don't remember it doing that.
Kill the bird. Have it for dinner.
It's gonna be cooked alright.
It's gonna be rotisseried and seasoned in lemon.
Damn, Goo can throw that shield. When Captain Goofy throws his mighty shield, all those who chose to oppose his shield must yield.
And down he goes.
Yep.
Oh, Donald gets bonuses despite not participating.
Yeah, Donald and Goofy technically get bonuses, much as Sora does.
So who do you think did the killing blow?
I think that'd be me. I did the most hits right there at the end, so...
Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
I just realized something about their colors.
What's that?
I've heard a great deal.
Donald's blue, Sora's red, Goofy's yellow and Mulan's green.
You stole your father's armor.
Technically, it's Goofy's green, and the various
Look at
characters would be yellow.
Mulan. Look at Mulan's clothing. You see green on it? I do.
Yeah, but I mean, when the level up screen shows up, that's the color scheme.
I'm talking about the outfits, though.
I mean, fair, yeah.
You have saved us all.
Everybody's bowing to you.
Now let's build a giant bunny in my honor.
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee.
It doesn't help what you said about the poem of Mulan.
Yeah.
Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan.
Basically, what's supposed to happen here is that
Goofy.
Yes, sir.
the emperor's like, all right.
Thank you.
Is
that all there is to say?
Like the emperor tries to give her like a promotion and like giving her like several fucking 100 rewards. And the emperor's like, and Mulan's like, I don't need that shit. I just want to go home.
Yeah.
Can I get an autograph?
And
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta.
But Mushu, I thought you.
they have an older sister, and Mulan has an older sister and a younger brother.
That's just real technical.
So
just for us guardians.
You tricked us.
No. See, I just, you know, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardian needs. See, it's very complex, a lot of fine print, you wouldn't understand.
Huh?
I still wonder what each item for worlds that one have been in Kingdom Hearts 2 would be.
It would be
Like
interesting.
here it's a sword. Radiant Garden is it's that card.
Yeah.
I think with Deep Jungle,
Guess it's about time to.
it'd probably be something from Tarzan's childhood home.
Probably.
Is it okay if we come back to visit?
Of course.
Neverland, it would be the kiss.
Forward to your return.
You two play nice.
Or did Disney not add up to that part of the story?
Nah, I don't think so.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
he sort of literally shipped the two. He's like, you two play nice.
Yeah. Not wrong. But alright then.
Oh, I just realized what else could have been done here.
What's that?
The other area you could unlock. We could see the return of another character for Primal to voice.
Who are we voicing?
Oh, because of this world, right?
Indubitably.
So in other words, when the time comes, Primal will be able to bring out cocaine-induced beast.
You say we make that the next world we tackle tomorrow?
Yep, that's what we'll do.
He's coming back?
Yep, Beast is coming back.
But till then, you'll just have to tune in for the next stream.
Yep.
This has been Black Cross, Mecha and Primal Productions signing off.
We'll see you then, guys.
Take care.
See you on the next transmission.